Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a no disqualification match scheduled for
I got tighten up the ropes. Are we good? Are we good on the ropes?
making their way to the ring first, accompanied by his manager, Phil Rossi, from Indianapolis, Indiana, weighing 270 pounds.
So this is supposed to be the Alpha Breed fighting each other, but I think we're going to get started early. Trevor, of course, they're going to waste time. After the things Remi Wilkins had to say about him earlier, I can't say I blame him. I don't think the fans know who to side with on this one.
Obviously, it's Remi.
I think there's a chant for Trevor earlier.
Trevor's turning his back on a team.
And see the guy walking around in the white jacket, his name is Phil Rothstein, not Snow.
I'm pretty sure that's Snow.
Again, check your facts. This is a no disqualification match. And Remi just got up close and personal to the fans because Trevor's about to give him a whooping.
Stay out of the way, Snow.
There he goes, head first into a chair in the front row. Back into the ring. Look, Remi taken down by Trevor with an arm drag. And one more. These two guys both trained Billy Rock School in Indianapolis. Together, were in the same class. Pretty much have been together throughout their entire careers.
That's why I don't see one man really getting an advantage over the other one, McCormick, because they've been teammates for so long.
Trevor in a just an absolute street fight last night with Josh Crane in Dayton at Rockstar's pay-per-view. And, well, he's not showing any worse for the wear because he ended up getting the better of Josh Crane in that no ending to that match until he took it upon himself to try and destroy Josh Crane.
He's got a mean streak in him. But Josh Crane, not his tag team partner for years.
That's what I'm saying. So if he'll do that to Josh Crane and in a loser leaves town match, what will he do to Remi Wilkins and all the pent-up road, the road stories? And he's gotten him in a lot of arm drags, but, Cain and Abel fought each other once too, and they damn near destroyed each other.
It's really hard. I'll be real surprised, but to me, Remi's in the right here. Remi's doing what it takes for the team.
Tried to punch Trevor, and Trevor got the better of it as he ducked. It seems like he's the one that has used his knowledge of Remi. And just absolutely awful sounding suplex right in front of the fans in the front row.
How can he do that to him? That's what I'm talking about. Trevor's the one. Trevor, you didn't see Remi doing that to Trevor.
You heard earlier as Remi came out and he said the big announcement, Trevor going for the pin. Only gets two, but the big announcement was that the Alpha Breed wanted a tag title match and they wanted it now. Trevor took the microphone and he talked about how he wanted to retire and spend more time with his three daughters. So these two clearly have not been on the same page for quite a while now, and if you were at the Allen County Fair, you'll know that rather inadvertently, or at least it looked then, they cost each other matches. Trevor taking out that aggression for, as he said, Remi tried to say that he carried Trevor on his back, but...
And he did!
Rothstein helping out Remi Wilkins.
Because he knows who's in the right.
And a kick from Rothstein, but again, nothing the referee can do because it's a no DQ match.
That's right, and Trevor agreed to it.
I think if I was Trevor, I might have to get away from Remi and his Punky Brewster haircut too.
That's where I recognize that from.
Well, playing the part of Punky Brewster tonight, Remi Wilkins is...
Would you see his glasses? So if Punky and Urkel had a kid, it might have been Remi Wilkins. Sorry, Remi. You just made it too easy.
Those are probably too old of a reference for most kids to get right now.
Oh, because kids suck.
But that kid would be old enough.
Kids suck.
That kid would be old enough now.
Yeah.
Trevor Court in a world of
kids suck because it's
didn't
kids.
Get that reference?
No, because it's kids that are making Trevor Court question his career.
You know that that's not true. What would you do if your own kids wanted you to retire to spend time with? If
Tell them to suck it up.
If your own kids actually liked you.
First of all, if my kids even talk to me, I'd slap them in the mouth.
Good thing Child Services is laid off right now. Looking for a...
You know what? I would trade my kids in for 2 talking monkeys if they'd let me.
That's the second time today someone has said that. But I would be impressed if a monkey could talk. Be like Curious George. Do-si-do. And what's interesting to me about this match is Trevor Court delivers that high knee. And
oh my
are you
God!
kidding me?
Did you just see that, McCormick? I almost screw up, and that's a shoot.
Dropped Remi Wilkins face first on the outside part of the canvas and just threw him into the 3rd row. I guess he heard about half-price hot dogs.
And pizza. Don't forget the pizza.
But what I was going to say is the interesting thing about the Alpha Breed right now is that if you look at their trunks, they're wearing their matching gear as if they were going to fight as a tag team tonight. Brawling out in the middle of the fans, and Trevor Court just,
literally in the middle of fans.
Laying the left hands. You can hear 10 of them. As high up as they were, I don't know that they weren't standing on top of 2 chairs. Rothstein in there. I hope Trevor punches him in the mouth too.
Why?
He got involved in the match.
So? Trevor was the stupid one that agreed to it.
The manager should never get involved in the match.
See, that's where you're wrong.
It's worked out well for you today.
I really hate you.
Now as we can see the action again, wow, Remi didn't really.
There. And that move's so dangerous. It took out a wrestler on the indies that everybody knows is B.J. Whitmer not that long ago.
Luckily, from everything that I've heard, B.J. Whitmer recovered, thankfully. That's a tough dude.
But it's a very scary moment.
Right.
Just like right there, you don't know. That could have been the end right there. Trevor Court may not have got to decide whether or not he would have retired. Remi may have just done it for him right there.
Well, look at it the other way around. Remi didn't want Trevor to retire, and he openly mocked him for it. But the thing is, are you going to force him to retire with a move like that? You really still don't gain anything. He's got a sleeper hold on Trevor in the middle of the ring. And normally in this situation, you would pretty much say Trevor fighting for his career, but it's almost like Remi's fighting to keep Trevor's career.
I don't know. I think Remi was insulted. So I think in his mind, Trevor wants to retire. All right, he's going to retire him. If Trevor Court's going to retire him, Remi Wilkins is the one that's going to retire him.
Remi trying to get multiple covers. It hasn't worked yet. He tried to hook the leg, didn't work. Didn't hook the leg, didn't work. 3rd time he tried it, only got a 1 count from referee Joe Kopaz. And trading open-handed slaps, about the only thing they haven't done in this match to each other yet.
That and a kitchen sink. I am waiting for a kitchen sink to literally come into this match at any moment.
Well, they almost made their way to the kitchen. Innovative move going for that Pele
right
kick.
Above the eye with that foot there.
Nip up, and wow, what a move by Trevor Court. Nipped up right into it. Again, no doubt who the crowd is behind. Both these men coming into wrestling in 2011, and they pretty much just, well, either they've beaten the heck out of each other throughout the independent scene in Indiana and Southern Ohio like this. They've done this on multiple occasions, but not under these circumstances. Great move by Remi Wilkins, and going for that, he calls it a it's like a camel clutch, but he calls it a barracuda stretch.
Yeah, he doesn't have it really locked in, I don't think, to be truly effective to get Trevor to tap.
He said this is over. It remains to be seen. I think Rothstein got a little too involved in one of the matches. You see a huge welt over his eye as well.
I thought he cut himself shaving.
His eyebrows?
Hey, if you don't keep that stuff in check, it could go crazy.
Trevor with Remi into the corner. Remi full head of steam. Thought Trevor was going for a Samoan drop. See, interesting. Almost like a rolling Death Valley driver. And finally he's going to get his hands on Rothstein. I don't know why he just doesn't knock his lights out.
Because you can't hit a celebrity.
Who? Where's the celebrity?
I'm telling you, that may be his real name, but that is Snow. There's no doubt in my mind.
Backcracker by Wilkins goes for the cover after the celebration. 1, 2. And again, can't get the 3 count.
I mean, he may be a Canadian celebrity, but still a celebrity.
Like William Shatner? Like William Shatner?
Yes.
The crowd, they've got some choice words.
Oh, here comes some chairs from out from under the ring.
Wilkins in control now. Like I said, wow, those are...
How many chairs you count there?
He's got, what, at least 5 so far.
What are they planning on doing?
I don't really know what he's got in mind, but Remi just trying to leave Trevor for dead while he sets up whatever they're going for. What are they? They're going to be
nothing but bad intentions, I'm telling you.
Trevor just got up to his feet. Remi's stalking him. And that's one of those things. This is taking a long time to set up. Are you kidding me?
It's like a whole pile of chairs in the middle of the ring.
I know it's no DQ, but Kopass needs to put a stop to this. Kick the chair out of the ring.
Chairs!
At least one. Kick them all out of the ring.
Is he going to do what I think he's going to do?
Thankfully, Trevor is blocking it. He's going to try to make Remi pay the price? No way.
No,
my God.
No, it.
Trying to budge. Remi says no way. He knows what's behind him.
He should know. He piled it up.
One more. Swing and a miss. Ooh.
Oh! Good. Take out a knee.
Not the way he thought he was going to go down, but a kick to the knee. And now it's Trevor who's going to try and use Remi's trap as his own.
Oh, yeah. He decided that's too many.
5 is fine. 6 is overkill. Crowd behind Trevor. The self-proclaimed greatest show on earth, about to try and show the fans why. Remi up.
No.
Not what he was. He got stuck in the middle. Oh my God!
No.
Sit down powerbomb, and that is all. Trevor Court. Last match in War Wrestling, or maybe not, I don't even know, but if it is his last match in War, Trevor's gonna go out a winner.
How's that legal? Technically his shoulders weren't touching the mat.
Transient property. His shoulders were touching the chair was touching the mat.
What kind of property?
Read a book once in a while.
Transient, is that like cross-dresser?
Transitive.
What's a cross-dresser have to do with any of this?
Read a book once in a while.
Hey, I have read The Watchmen.
Doesn't count. Trevor Court survives, and coming up, as soon as we can find someone dumb enough to partner with Jock and Billy Jack, it's the main event.